Don't judge me. I just wish he knew. That's just like you. I miss you as I need you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's your boy 6MK here with the 6-man convo every Tuesday, 6:05 p.m. And we got a pretty good one coming for you this afternoon, where we're on the first day of the NFL Combine. Well, Mike, so glad for you to join us. I can't hear you. You be
As y'all see, I'm still working on my little studio here, so I need to work on getting my light. I got the background straight, but need to work working on getting the light straight. So y'all can see my pretty face again, like K Styles. See, K Styles up here trying to goddamn be a model and show people how his long dreads that Mrs. K Styles be rubbing on and pulling on when she be hitting them from the back.
yeah, first of all, I'm hitting her from the back. Second of all, yeah, I done had to prevent a couple of them from getting snatched out. But
Oh yeah. Like I said, it's all good. I'm tripping.
but got a very interesting show for you this evening, as you already know. Before I get to where I want to get to, I want to go ahead, Mike, let you go ahead and introduce the speciality for these shows, and that's the what?
It's the real
Well,
that was my Jessica Rabbit impression, y'all. You know how she is.
As long as you don't sound like Fergie from the All-Star game, we're good.
Right.
All right, man. So today's roll call, we're gonna go ahead and do the damn thing. Um, Today's roll call, we kicking it off with A137 Sauce. We got Smooth C78. We got Deshaun Caswell. We got D Coleman. We got Dreddy. Georgia, Texas boy. Nathan Floyd. Sonia. Dre Murphy. We got Auntie Pam in the building, y'all.
Hey,
JB1. All right. Appreciate y'all coming in. Like I said, while y'all coming in, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Helps us with the algorithm as well. Larry, what's going on, man? So, hey. You think I need to start this off like this, Mike? Hold on. Let me see something. Let me try something here. All right, we're gonna square this off right. So, apparently, it seems like the bullshit done stirred up again. For those that don't know, it's about that time of the year where somebody's trying to get AFN canceled. You know, this is about a yearly thing, or trying to discredit what we do over here. So usually for those that veterans of this channel, this is usually right around the time of the year where you start seeing defamation campaigns about what we do over here. Usually it comes before the draft. And speaking of that evil ass laugh, what's going on, Sam?
What's happening? What's happening? You know, really what it be is they be missing us and just be wanting our attention.
Oh, they definitely miss us. They
That's all.
definitely miss us.
They don't get a little crusty. They need to be wet a little bit, you know.
Oh gosh, not the thongs.
Yeah.
I swear. Sam
That
on
sounds
thongs.
about right.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. So, once again, somebody that came to Mike about something that they got offended by what we did or who we are. This is going on this is going on 5 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Who that
This
is?
is the 6th time that my name has been brought into this such and such uh investigation, because what I'm also kind of noticing is that a lot of people that have been associated with us, or a lot of people that fuck with us for real has been catching a lot of strays from a lot of people, and I'm constantly seeing this thing all the time. My thing is, and I want y'all to look at me as I look in the camera. If you got a problem with me, you let me know. Don't run the mic. Don't run the Chauncey. Don't run the Sam. You let me know.
Oh, let me know. Let me know.
Because this is the 6th time that I had to hear about somebody having an issue with me through them. This goes back to a multitude of people. Found out that Low had an issue with me. Found out that Twisted had an issue with me. I found out. Well, we squashed it with Wolf. Wolf had a problem with me. Let me see.
Well, you shooters.
But we worked that out, so we cool.
Yeah, we work. We can. We always can work everything out.
It was a point in time where you had a multitude of people from said Berg had a problem with all of us, but my name always came up in it some way somehow. Because apparently, apparently Mike, I might be your bad luck charm. You thought
it's called unholy alliance for a reason, y'all.
It's the unholy alliance, but it seems like the only person that has that's catching really that has all that's getting really all the vitriol.
Yeah, go back to you.
It's the 6th man. The 6th man gets all the vitriol
every time.
But they run to everybody else to tell them that, and I have to find out from an outside source. Like I said,
I'm sorry.
What's up?
I mean, me, and I want to ask everybody. I want to ask a few people who had a conversation with me, outside of not only this live show, up close and personal, that people that have messaged me to talk about anything. Like have like I'm always accessible, and like K Styles might be accessible because look, K Styles is him. K Styles is him. He hasn't changed. K Styles he has changed, but for the most part, he's not a social media. He's not a talkative person. So to speak, in certain situations, he's not a talkative person. But even with that, have we ever not been approachable? Like we're always open for everybody. We've always been that. Even when we disagree on quite a few things, the communication is always open. So have we given the impression that we're unavailable? Are we a group of people that you can't have a conversation with? Have we done? Because I thought we was pretty accessible. Because like I said, I talk to people on and off the record about Falcon stuff, and it's just about their own personal life about shit all the time. So I thought it was cool.
See, the thing about it is, wait a minute, they cool with you because of the following that you have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right, JB. Sorry, I couldn't find the right word. I appreciate it.
But here's the thing. If you look at the whole Unholy Alliance group, which is our group here, everybody has the social, I say the social backing.
Mm-hmm.
But me. Now which I am fine. He's
a superstar. Don't get that fucked up. K Styles is a superstar. Y'all see him at the Reading Back event. He's a superstar.
Bullshit. They talk shit about me behind my back. I already know. So I ain't with that. Look. I appreciate it, but like I said, it is what it is. See, but I think I come off as the one that is the most unapproachable as far as social media. So
yeah,
I think
agree.
this hit. So this kind of gives people the reputation of me kind of being the easiest target to go after.
Yeah, I like to see that.
Which you could definitely see that.
No, I could definitely see that. I won't give him too much hell like Sam will. Sam won't give him hell, but I actually agree with that.
But what is one of my favorite sayings? I do it because I want you to think that.
Mm-hmm. I want you to think that. Mm-hmm. Oh, Shamar ran a 4.6 each.
So I'm just gonna say it like this, and I'm just gonna say it in this right tone, as I always do. I would never be a ranter like Mad Mike Sports. I'm not gonna be off with your head like Sam. But just because I don't be like that, there's a reason why these people fuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
And with me being as quiet as I am, you should be very afraid.
Be afraid.
Ooh, D. Coleman. Oh my God.
That's it. What? That's all I said.
Oh
Folks
boy.
talk shit because once the off season hit, they content dry up, and if it still gives you 5-6 messages, they need the beef for engagement. Yeah, that is true.
Boy.
The
Oh,
South Side said, "Yeah." The South Side said, "Wait, you don't have any social media?" Actually, I do have social
he
media,
do.
but I am seldomly on it unless
He
I'm looking for news. Unless I'm looking for news or something to talk about, I don't be on it like that.
he's on
But the
Twitter
thing,
a whole lot more than he is on anything. So if you want to have
right,
conversation with him, you're better off looking on Twitter than
right,
any other place.
right,
Well, on his YouTube. YouTube and Twitter is where you have a conversation with Six Man.
right. Because the thing is, I'm always looking for news, and I'm always just looking at different things and different conversations to kind of intrigue my mind. And I know Facebook don't really do anything for me, even though we are streaming on Mike's Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
Give a shout out to Man Mike Sports for allowing that to happen. So my thing is, you can look at me as the weakest link of the group. You can look at me as the quietest of the group.
And those assumptions would be two very bad assumptions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is perfectly fine with me. Because at the end of the day, I don't do this to appease everybody. I don't do this to be the most popular Falcons content creator. I don't give a shit about none of that. I do this because not only is this therapy for me, but the thing about it is I'm here to support my brothers and
Mm-hmm.
everybody that's down with the movement.
That's it.
So I don't give a fuck if you don't like me or not. I love it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because if you part of the unholy alliance, you have to be used to being the bad guy. And if you ain't used to being the bad guy, you ain't gonna be shit in this world. And
Mm-mm.
the problem with this Falcon niche, and I'ma say it for you, Mike, you got a bunch of people that are too afraid to be the bad guy.
Mm-hmm. I'd
You got
rather
a
suck
bunch of
on
people,
it.
you got a bunch of people that's afraid to be different. You got a bunch of people that are afraid to not stand. They are afraid to stand out.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all afraid to be the bad guys, we'll do it for you
Mm-hmm.
because we built for that. All right, let's get right into the show. I just wanted to get that off my chest.
One more thing, kid.
Go ahead.
And like I said, this it'll be real short. I'm gonna get straight to it. But like I said, for me, look, we simple. Show us love, we show y'all love. You disappear on us, oh, believe me, we ain't nothing anymore. That's it. That's the rules that we have. That's it. You show us love, we show you love. You disappear on us, oh, you nothing to us no more. So that's where it's gonna be, and that's where it's always gonna be.
Hold on. A137 South, Kenneth Holmes. Did Kenneth Holmes go to North Clayton High School? Because if this is the same Kenneth I'm talking about,
Oh my God,
yeah,
kid, don't do
that
that.
was that was my homie. Hold on. Before we start,
Oh
show,
yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta
get
add
that.
A137 this. Okay, hey, this the same Kenneth Holmes that went to North Clayton High School.
Oh
Look,
man.
I'm very intrigued because my homeboy Kenneth, we had lost touch a long time ago before he.
Oh, Kev, ain't this something? Yo, that's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, me and Kenneth graduated the same year.
Wow, that's crazy.
Me and Ken actually used to work together at the airport too.
Oh, he went to
Yeah.
North Clayton. Okay, my
Yeah.
sister went to North
Wait,
Clayton. Oh, wow.
hold on. Wait a minute. I need a name here. Wait a minute. Cause I
Bro,
graduated 2005. Me and Ken, we graduated 2005. Ain't this about it?
That's crazy.
Jaden went to Lovejoy. So you went to, depending on what year you graduated, and
Oh
I'm
three.
'03. Oh, so you 2 years older than me. Wait a minute.
Y'all had to have a run in at some point. You had
I
to.
think if I see him, I know. If I
Mm-hmm.
see him, I know.
Oh man.
Ain't this about a
Hmm.
bitch?
A small world, bro.
That really is a small world. Good.
That's
Good, good,
crazy.
good.
We get this all the time, y'all, to be honest. And like I said, this is how we out. When we
D,
go to the games, we get this all the time.
D Coleman said his auntie drove for North Clayton High School. She drove the buses.
Oh man.
See?
Yeah, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy.
Yeah. 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 It's just kind of yeah. This group is this is a very interesting bunch of group here, cause come to find out that Mike's dad, my dad, Juan's dad, and Chauncey's dad all used to work at the same post office. So yeah, this is a small world at
Mhm.
all.
Crazy. Crazy.
Oh man, I miss my boy Kenneth, man. That I'll say
Yeah.
this one. This is where
Go
me.
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell. Okay, this is how me and Kenneth got cool. This was trying to think. Was this '04? I think this was junior year. And I remember they had a guest speaker come in, I guess, to talk to us about, it was like a career day speaker. I didn't know Kenneth at this time, but for some reason, me and him got cool right afterwards. It was like literally 3 days later. So the speaker, I forgot who the dude's name was. He asked him, hey man, what would you like to be when you grow up? You know, it's one of them type of
I'm waiting
speakers.
for a punchline. Oh boy.
No, this nigga Kenneth said I wanted to be a porn star. I was like, I had the whole gym busting out laughing. He had the whole
I knew
gym
it was
busting
something
out
coming.
laughing. I didn't, bro. I didn't expect it. Nobody expected. I fell down the bleachers laughing. I literally tumbled down the bleachers laughing.
Oh shit, that sounds like something I'll say, to be honest.
And
Damn, boy.
and we had met in gym class, like, well, like we actually got cool like gym class like a few days later, man. And we had kicked it for, we had lost touch for a good little while, but when I found out he passed, yeah, that was kind of messed up. Cause the thing about it is, me, him, and Shell used to work on the same shift together.
Mm,
So, so when I heard it from him, I was like, damn, I hate to hear that. So R.P. to my boy Kenneth, man.
oh man, that's crazy. That is crazy though.
Oh man, but hey man, we got a couple we got a couple topics we want to get into tonight, man. Hey man, like I said, for everybody that's watching this show, man, if you got a loved one or somebody, you got a friend like that, like you said, y'all make sure y'all always keep in touch with them. You also make sure that you
Mm-hmm.
stay in their corners, man, because a lot of
Mm-hmm.
times people will be going through things, and you never know that one hey is the biggest
Mm-hmm.
difference between them jumping off a cliff or them turning their life around. So I want
Yep.
y'all to always remember that. So we got a couple topics we want to get into tonight. We got Falcons going all defense. And I actually want to, this is actually a part two. And I'm glad Sam is on the show because he actually had this conversation earlier in the week about Shedeur Sanders and Cam Ward and the comparisons. And I thought Mike was going to like this one because since he's the quarterback guru over here. But but I want to go ahead and start off with this question here. And Sam, I want you to go ahead and run point on this. So we've heard in these press conferences these last couple of days before the combine started today,
Right.
was that the news came out is that the Atlanta Falcons were going to be interviewing. They had 45 individual interviews.
Mm-hmm.
And they said they was going to use all 45 interviews on defensive players.
Right.
I want to get your take on that. Do you feel like that is some truth to it, or do you feel like that is cap?
It could be a little bit of both. Um, but them doing that, if it's factual, it makes sense. You have to fill all the holes on this defense. So I mean, why not interview 45 defensive prospects?
Hmm. Oh, like A1 said, I started watching y'all more today. You and Mike mentioned him in the show after I left the funeral. It's wild being a Godby Road ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Believe me, my sister and my nephew. Well, I know my nephew was terrorizing the streets of Garber Road. I know that for a fact. You probably saw him on goddamn on the news. I can promise you saw him on the news. I'm not gonna give his name, but if I say the name, y'all definitely know who I'm talking about. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
we like I said, we appreciate it. We do
Yeah,
appreciate it.
we appreciate the love, man. We appreciate. Dre Murphy said that's a lot of damn interviews. Yeah, that's a lot of interviews. Well, usually most teams usually do about 40 to 45 interviews. Just like I said, it's up to 45. It just depends on where they want to. But you said Sam, you said it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Is there any one particular part where you could say you lean towards, or is it like, we don't damn know. I'm looking
Well,
at both.
from this perspective, and we've heard the senators say this multiple times. Um, they're gonna get a specific weapon for Penix.
Okay.
Um, you know, and it there is gonna there is gonna be an offensive lineman taken. So from that standpoint of interviewing 45 total defensive prospects, yeah, I could kind of sort of call bullshit on that. I mean because uh Michael Penix has wants and needs, just like his coach Zach Robinson,
Mm, yeah.
Mm.
especially with the
Hello.
movement of says coaching staff to move TJ Yates to head office
Yeah.
assistant and passing game coordinator. Yeah, yeah.
Xavier.
Those moves don't happen if they're literally gonna go all defense in this draft.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Xavier Littman here says, sadly, a lot of us did in that frame. A lot of unnecessary violence around then. I remember going to a house party during Clayton around that time. A lot happened. Yeah. Yeah, seeing your principal chase a motherfucker down to the checkers by the school in some gators and slapping the shit out of him. Yeah, that was very interesting. I ain't never seen a principal run a 4-3 in some gators before. I've never seen that before.
Damn, that's some 4-3 and some Gators. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah,
Now
exactly.
that's funny as hell.
So we got a lot of Clayco kids. We got a lot of Clayco
Yeah,
folks in here right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Hey man, it is a small world. Trash here.
Mm-hmm.
So you're the Falcons. What are you guys doing with the 15th pick?
Trading it,
Mm.
Yeah,
trading clean
yeah.
out of the first round, not dropping down, trading clean out of the first round. I'm trying to
Mm.
double up on seconds, third, maybe get me a couple of fifths.
And and I
Yeah.
and I and I kind of see where you're going with that, Sam. Too, is because if you're trading out of the first round, that's actually less money that you have to allocate towards paying
Allocate.
off your
Yep.
draft class.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So by getting rid of that first round pick or trading out of that first round,
We get out of the double digits of paying.
yeah,
Yep.
so you'll be, instead of paying about 11 million for your draft class, you'll be paying about 6 for that draft class, 7.
Mm-hmm.
And it like you said, and I could see that. Like you said, if the player that you want is not there, I trade back as close to the second round as possible. If you're still gonna stay in the first round.
Yeah.
If the draft board is showing, okay, I got 5 guys that I want here. These guys are expected to go in the first round. So let's say, okay, I draft back, okay, from 15 to 27. Now, if one of those 3 guys is still there, and it may be all edge rushers, there you go. You just saved yourself about $2.5-3 million to pay for your damn salary cap. Because people got to remember too, late first round picks don't cost as much as mid round picks.
Mm-hmm.
So now you go from 11 million to 8 million.
I remember that Aaron Rodgers was 25th pick in the first round.
Yep.
Yeah. Need some Clayco. Yeah. You see what A137? I remember that shit. Yeah, when Coach Shockley got in trouble for that messing around with that teacher, and the clips went around the whole school. This was right after I graduated, but I heard about it, but it was last.
Oh man, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Right. So I kind of agree with Sam. Like you said, I say it only if the guy that you're sure about is already gone.
Yeah.
What you got on that, Mike?
If you got somebody, excuse me, if you got somebody that's a can't miss, that you just can't go past, you can't walk away from, then that's something different. You know, you if a sleeper falls into your lap, you know, then that'd be something different. That'd be about the only way I see us using the 15th pick. But other than that,
so let's say, let me use this for example. I'm gonna use some draft prospects here, for example. If I'm at 15, if I see Mike Green, Will Johnson, could, like I say, could be some wild shit. Like I say, and we've seen how some of these drafts go and like that. Who's that other edge rusher? Everybody, Abdul Carter. If Abdul Carter, because the thing about it, they finding out that he may need surgery, so he could drop. Now you may think, should I take him at 15 or should I wait later? If he's on your board and he's there, you take his ass. So if those kind of guys are not there, yeah, you trade out that first round. Because outside of that, really that top 15, a lot of the guys that's going to be going in the first round are really not big needs.
Well, for me personally, this is kind of interesting because I don't know where the Atlanta Falcons defense, where there's going to be a lot of changes, being that Jeff Olbrich is now the defensive coordinator, and after he's going to be the guy that's going to be he's going to be calling the defense. So if things are the same in regards to how the Falcons played last year with their edge guys were used a lot in the pass and in the pass game. But if that continues, then I think this prospect, and a lot of y'all probably y'all dick's about to be 15 foot long right now when I say this, because I think he's the perfect prospect, being that if the Atlanta Falcons defense stays exactly the same, and I truly believe this. I'm a bulldog. Hint, hint. I'm a bulldog. I'm a techie. All right. I wouldn't mind having that motherfucker with that big ass neck roll. I can't get his name right now. The linebacker, K-Star. How you say his fucking name?
Eifert, Kyle
Uh,
Eifert.
because he's an old school linebacker, and in the NFL, guys who can simply tackle, being on the team, they'll always have especially a spot on special teams. He's perfect for that. He's perfect to be a guy like Nathan Landman, where you can get this guy like the 5th to 7th round, or possibly, a undrafted free agent. You can get these guys and kind of prime them for a position. But the guy that I have, K Styles, is Jalen Carter. I think he's a more athletic version.
You said Jalen Carter, or Jalen Walker.
Not Jalen Carter, but damn,
Jalen
Walker. Jalen Walker. But Jalen Walker, if you look at his skill sets, he's a more athletic version of Caden Ellis. We already have a Caden Ellis, so having him in, learn under Caden Ellis, and we're talking about drafting guys with a plan. I don't want to draft guys just because, all right, he's the best player available. I think the Falcons at some point in time on the Dan Quinn, they were just drafting guys and they didn't have a plan for them. So having the Jalen Walker at that position, I think he fits exactly what, if the system stays exactly the same, he's perfect for what the Atlanta Falcons. He can play in open space. Caden can't play in open space like that. He doesn't have the athleticism to do so.
Yeah, I mean,
but if that's me at 15, now I would much rather take what you guys say, trade down, possibly out. But if I'm forced to make that, yeah, he fits what the Falcons do already. And like I said, one thing I know about Kirby and his linebackers, he gonna have his linebackers and his safeties ready for the NFL.
Right. Yeah. And like I said, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna give a plug to a guy at my school. And like Mike said about Kyle, he'll most likely be an undrafted free agent anyway, because he can't cover worth shit. And he ain't that fast at all. People just know him for that net roll, but he'll be good for special teams.
He'll be one of them guys that possibly end up making a career out of himself because ain't nobody saying nothing to him. Right. We saw it with Nate Landman.
Right. But y'all gonna laugh at me when I say this. But if you have, like you said, if it comes down to late round picks, 6th, 7th, if we got one of those, I'll take a run at Zeke Biggers out of Georgia Tech. I mean, he got the size you want.
Yeah.
He got the size you want.
He could be an early 2nd round pick.
It's a possibility. He may be early 2nd. I think he may go like 4th or 5th round. But like you said, he got the size you want. 6'6", 335. That's the size you want right there.
That's exactly what they didn't want him.
6'6", 335.
I mean, Raheem said he likes them long. He loves them big and long.
Shut up, Mike.
Hey. What we not gonna do?
We are not gonna do that.
I'm repeating what he said. I like guys with long arms. I like them with long arms.
Look. I'm about to say, don't say that, boy. Next time that man gonna show up on the sideline with some capri shorts on, you better not start.
Oh, not the capri shorts.
You already got capris on, boy. That motherfucker gonna come up with some with some Daisy Dukes on the sideline. You talking about that bullshit?
They gonna implant a new baby oil.
Oh wow, not the baby oil. Damn. Good God Almighty.
No, he's not a linebacker. No, Southside, he's not a linebacker. He's a defensive tackle.
Mm-hmm.
No, Zeke Biggers is a defensive tackle.
Listen, if he is, if like let's say we do make a trade, right? And at the 1st round, and we happen to double up on the 2nd, let's say double up on the 4th, and get a 5th and a 7th, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
If that kid is there in the third round at the 15th spot, you take him right there.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
You take him right there. You take him. You take him in the third. If he's there in the third at 15, you take him because
Yeah.
I'm just speaking on hypothetical now, especially if we double up on the second, on our second round in this draft, you
Right.
you can use those two picks to get your succession plan to Jake and get you some butt crack.
Right. Yeah. Like I
Or
said.
that weapon for Penny in the second round.
Yeah. Yeah. For those that may not know Zeke Biggers, I want y'all to go back to that Georgia Tech game this past season.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
and look for number 88 on the defensive line. You're
Yeah.
gonna see exactly what the fuck
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
do.
about. So
Yeah.
so he made like you said. I think
I got one better for you, Kel. Pull up the hurricane game.
oh yeah.
Pull up the
Oh
hurricane
yeah.
game.
Oh he gave Cam Ward the business for a good little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull up the hurricane game. Pull up the Florida State game.
Florida State.
The Carolina game. Uh,
And the
Georgia.
crazy part about it, he lost weight for this season.
Damn.
He lost weight for this season because he was at 350.
Man, leave him at 350.
You talking about some butt crack? That's a lot of butt crack.
No. He's a good 335. It's a good 335.
No, he's a lean. Like I said, he's
He's a lean
lean
335 now.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you who he remind me of. Jumpy Gathers.
Okay. I like Deion Walker, my damn self.
Jumpy Gathers with that goddamn forklift charge. That's what he called that move.
That motherfucker.
He had a
motherfucker black as hell too.
He had a 7'10" wingspan.
Right.
That motherfucker black as hell too.
Okay, and once he stretches his arm all the way up, he will pick you. The offensive lineman is on his toes, and he carries you to the backfield.
Right. And they tell Andrew G he kissed my ass. He talking about I didn't know you was number 88 for Georgia Tech.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, you go to hell with that one.
You go to hell with that. But I actually take that as a compliment though, because that's a defensive lineman. It ain't like he calling me a long snapper or a gunner. No, he called me a defensive lineman. He called me
snapper or a gunner.
Ain't nothing wrong with that either. But he called he called me a starter. So hey, I take that as a compliment. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. George Tedboy said Alfred Collins is 6'7", 346. Yeah. We got some big. There's some big boys in this draft. I'm telling you, the Falcons have a lot of opportunities to get bigger on the defensive line, as what they quote said.
He said that entire press conference Tuesday. Was Monday? I think it was Monday. It might have been Monday, Tuesday, maybe. But Tuesday. Okay, it was Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday because yeah, I remember. So, and he stated in there, he was like, "We got to get bigger. We got to get more physical up front," and he repeatedly said that. So I'm expecting them to get a lot of guys that's built like Zeke Biggers. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah, cause like I said, Deion Walker 6'7", 310. Like I said, he a big dude too. Like I said, they got a lot. Like I said, it's a lot of big dudes, big defensive linemen in this draft this year. So they actually picked the right time to do it. Like I said, the thing about it is when it comes to this, them saying they gonna interview all defensive players, I'm calling all cap on this. My favorite phrase for Terry Fontenot is he ain't shit, you can't trust him. Am I right, Mike?
Oh, you were absolutely right. Look,
That's a
that
smoke.
man.
That's about the smokiest of smoke screen. But that's a Wiz Khalifa screen. Let's just say that. That's a Wiz
Mm-hmm.
Khalifa screen.
I can't take Mike Bill seriously anymore. One, his voice annoys the shit out of me, and two, he's so emotional about. He whines and he cries about everything.
And plus, this is the combine. We ain't like we talking about pro day. They may be looking at all their defensive players at the combine and be looking at offensive players on pro day. Did
It's a
y'all think
pro
about
day.
You have to
that?
Yeah,
pay attention to what goes down.
it's
You said
more
you
to the
said
off season with these guys than just the combine. They can get to know these guys directly when they go to the pro days.
you
Hmm.
said 4 scouts and a coach to the Senior Bowl. Okay, I
Hmm.
guarantee you, there's a folder with about 16 players on there that
Hmm.
they're down to their next month.
You sound like a fucked up ass version of Vito Corleone. Like, bro, like, no, please don't. Oh boy, I can't stand listening to him on the radio. I had to stop listening to it because of him. Just him voice. And his voice getting more annoying when he complaining, he crying. Oh my god, when he crying, yeah,
Yeah,
Nah.
I can't do it.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man.
I stopped
Yep.
listening to 99 2 years ago.
I stopped listening to 92-9 game once I
But
started
please,
doing this. Once I
yeah,
started doing this,
I
I
did
stopped
too.
listening to 92-9
I
game.
did too. Yeah, I did too. That's the crazy part. That's
Once I
one of the main
started,
reasons why I started doing it because of 92-9 the game. Now they had a few guys on there were good, but for the most part, all of them were just stupid and niggas. That's why I started doing it because they wouldn't represent the Falcon the proper way. And one thing I don't like about the radio station, they continue to allow these stupid motherfuckers to come on their show and quote unquote speak for the Falcon fan, and I hate that shit.
they be sound like a bunch of drunk idiots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just come in and say dumb stuff.
Yeah. Nathan Floyd said, yeah, pro days and in-house visits. Like I said,
Yep.
this is just part one of the process.
Mm-hmm.
Look, like I said, man, hey, shoot. Get as many interviews as you can with these defensive players to trust and believe. You got Michael Penix as the new quarterback, and you have a potential hole in Drew Dahlman if they don't want to pay him. Oh, they gonna be looking for some offensive players too now. So
Oh
yeah, like I
yeah.
said, don't let that. Oh, we just gonna interview 45 defensive players at the combine shit fool you. That's cap. That, like I said, that may be true, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna draft all offensive players. Think about it. Hold on. Since 2021, since Terry Fontenot got here, let me list them off here right quick. Richie Grant, all the Ogundeji, Antetokounmpo Ogundeji. I was about to say,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I was about to call him Adewale Ogunleye for a second.
Me too.
That's why I had to stop
I
myself.
always do that too,
I
Kim.
said, shit. Let's see,
Are you
Richie Grant,
ready?
Ogunleye, Ogundeji, Avery Williams, Taquan Graham. Let's see, go to 2022. You got Troy Anderson. Hold on, I'm at 5. Troy Anderson, Arnold Ebiketie, D'Angelo Malone. Hold on, I'm missing a couple. I'm missing a couple more in that draft. All right, I'll think about it later. Um, let's see, J.D. Bertrand, Clark Phillips. You got Brandon Dorless, Ruke Aurora. In the last 4 drafts, they've drafted at least 10 defensive players in the last 4 drafts.
Mm-hmm.
So their drafts have been pretty balanced. So I don't expect nothing more.
I can tell you one thing. Somebody gonna be gone if they go all defensive.
Mm-hmm.
If they go all defense,
If
let's
they
look.
go,
Somebody is definitely gonna be gone offensively or defensively if they do one thing. So y'all think it's gonna be a good thing, but you prepare if they go all defensive, say goodbye to one of your favorite players on offense.
right, right. Because you also have to think about too. Most of their free agents that's going to be coming up next year are majority defensive players, so they're going to be retooling on that.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, man. Sam, you got anything else you want to say on this topic before we get to the next one? Got
Well,
anything else?
that's it.
That's it. You got anything else, Mike?
Uh, no, because we about to get into the good stuff now.
Okay. All right. We about done with it. Like I said, man, we got 45 people in the chat, man. Let me see. Let y'all go ahead. Hit that like button. Want to see at least 40 likes on this thing. At the very, now I'm gonna say at the very least 35 likes. Want to get 46 in here, but like I said, man, we got topic number 2 this evening, fellas. We got topic
Mm-hmm.
number 2 this evening. This is gonna be the question of the draft here. Shedeur Sanders or Cam Ward? Who is the better prospect right now? Now, before we all answer this, I want the people that's in the chat. Who do y'all think is the better prospect between Shedeur Sanders and Cam Ward? Let me see what we got here. Millie Mill said neither of them. You gotta pick one, man. We can't say neither of them. You gotta pick one. This is how we engage in this conversation. You gotta pick one.
Oh, we gotta be one of them.
This gotta be somebody that gotta be difficult.
Like, good God Almighty.
Okay, we got Dan the man said Cam Ward all day. Michael said Shedeur. Proven said Shedeur.
All I'm gonna say is if you can watch that Georgia Tech game and say and pick him, more power to you.
We got Larry got Cam. Robert Bennett said Sanders. Ward gives him Anthony Richardson vibes. Southside said Shedeur. John said the best of the mid. Oh my God. Everybody gotta be so difficult.
You roll out the bed with 400 yards passing and 3 touchdowns on average. Okay, all right.
Okay, John St. Clair said Sanders marginally. Is that Cam seems more focused. Sanders is more battle tested.
Hold on, who said that bullshit?
Xavier let me. Okay,
Let me shut
Millie
up.
Mill said Cam Ward. Hattie said the media is trying to humble Shedeur because his daddy.
That's true.
I can see that.
Well,
So
y'all gonna like my portion.
all right. So all right, Mike. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and run point on this, man. What do you think about this comparison?
All right, give me about 2 minutes on this. So when I look at Cam Ward, well, first of all, I'm gonna get to the honesty first. Okay, when I look at Cam Ward, and fuck you, Kevin, for smiling. All right, this is my moment on your show.
No, you do your thing, man.
It's your fault, but I'm about to go here because he been pushing me to do.
Hey, look. I say go right ahead. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, I haven't kicked
exactly what I'm about to do. That's why
I know exactly what you about to do. Hey, look. I haven't kicked you off yet, so you good.
All right, so like I said, I like to be both. I like to talk about the strengths and weaknesses. So when I look at Cam, I've already done the strengths and weaknesses. So if you guys check that out on my channel, you can see that I did it on Jackson Dart as well. The second one, the second one is Cam. So I'm gonna get to the positives. All right. So the positives with him when I look at Ward is his confidence in his ability to make certain throws. I don't think that's something that he needs to work on. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
you look at the NFL, and you have to have two things in the NFL at the quarterback position. Three, if you just talk, I'm just talking about the skills in itself, physical skills. So the first one you have to have is the ability to make every throw. Well, Cam has that ability to make every throw, and he does that with confidence. And two, you got to have that ability to fit the ball in those small spaces, and he has that. The third thing with Cam and with any quarterback you have to have is the confidence, and he has that. So we look at his arm strength to make every throw, he can do that. If you look at being able to fit the ball in small confined spaces, he does that. The third thing, and I think this is Jesus Christ. This is where I just want to shit like a baby watching him. I'm talking about honking diarrhea shit where I'm talking about horse shit where it's just all over your shoes, it's all over the bed. You know them damn when we're looking at the what's it's Dumb and Dumber where they had all that when Jim Carrey doing all that honking when he trying to run to the bathroom, all type of shit. He
Right.
took the Islax. That's what I want to. That's me when I'm watching Cam Ward film. Cause this motherfucker is absolute horse shit with his fundamentals. He is this dude is trash. Okay, his fundamentals are straight up garbage. This motherfucker act like he's the on. He out here running a 1-on-1 fucking drill, running around them. You know them damn. You know NFL. You know
NFL
what it was
quarterback club.
NFL quarterback club. We had them damn cones, and you just run around them damn cones. He act like he running around cones, and the cones not gonna tackle him. That's how he looked when he in the damn. That's what he looked like when he in the pocket. Hey, these ain't real people that's standing around him. Motherfucker, it's real people. They will break your leg. This is not a fucking cone drill when you in the pocket. This is what I'm looking at. I look at Cam. There's no sense of urgency whatsoever. And in the NFL, you get a guy like an Aaron Donald, Grady Jarrett, Jeffrey Simmons. You get these guys chasing after you. The Chris Jones, these boys gonna hurt you. The Jalen Carter, the Jordan Davis, these boys gonna hurt you if you're standing in the pocket with those big guys breathing down your neck and you just standing there like, how you doing? Like you fucking watering plants or something on the fucking field. No, motherfucker, move. And that's the part of his game that he absolutely has to change. So look at Cam, have the physical tools to be able to be a successful quarterback, but that motherfucker is dumb and he is stupid as fuck when he talking about football awareness. Okay, I didn't say his ability to read defenses or be able to pick up the offense. Now that speaks for itself. But football awareness, oh my God. Cam Ward, he has absolutely no pocket awareness. He has no football awareness, and it is absolutely maddening when I watch him as a quarterback. It is disgusting. And K Styles have been trying to get me to watch this shit all year long. And I told him, I was like, look, I'll wait till the draft time. And good God Almighty, oh boy, oh
Yeah.
man. So y'all thank K Styles for this.
Yeah, cause the thing that I say, and I'm gonna let Sam kind of give his take on Cam Ward. But my biggest issue that I saw with Cam Ward was, and it's pretty much what Mike said, and I actually pointed it out to Mike before he actually watched the footage on it that made him throw up. Yeah, he like I said, that Joe Cool, I just smoked a blunt shit that he do in the pocket. Yeah,
boy.
He gonna have to quicken that shit up. Cause
He
if he
gonna
don't,
have to.
cause he think he gonna come to the NFL.
Yeah.
Whatever. No,
Mm-hmm.
man, if he think he gonna come to the NFL with that shit, he ain't gonna last 5 years.
Mm-hmm. He not. Mm-mm.
But the thing about it is, he's talented. He's talented enough. He's talented.
Mm-hmm.
But his biggest issue is that, here you go. It's like sit, hut. This is exactly how he is in the. If y'all
Yes,
watch him,
he's that.
he is
He
literally
is.
like this in the pilot.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He
Okay,
sit he
bro.
sit there. He sit back there rolling the blunt up,
Yes.
smoking the shit. Like it'd be like, you ain't got no urgency whatsoever. And that big man Zeke Biggers that we was talking about earlier, would tearing his ass up in that
Woo,
game
boy.
in the
Yep.
second half.
Yeah, because he was right there. You knew exactly what he was gonna be. He ain't in no rush. Bro,
Look. Hold on. Here you go. Sit. Hold on. Should I stand up and
Oh
demonstrate
God.
this?
Oh God.
Should I stand up and demonstrate this? Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Here you go. Don't mind me, y'all. Hold on. Let me get the right camera. Let me get the right camera here.
Oh boy. He look,
All
he
right.
does
Here you go.
exactly.
Here you go. Sit. Hut. This is him in the pocket. He like.
Yeah, that's it. He not moving. He doing exactly what Cam doing right there. That's exactly what he doing. I'm like, bro, you gotta move. And he only move when somebody touch him. Soon somebody touch him, now he want to try to act like he want to run.
He has.
He look like boy. He look like Wiz Khalifa out there, boy. I'm telling you.
He has absolutely no pocket presence.
Bruh.
Man. No.
And the thing is, he's good. He has the skills, but
Mm-hmm.
that one aspect is gonna get him destroyed.
Mm-hmm. All them exotic blitzes that team, like especially a team like Kansas City and Philadelphia, oh, they gonna murk your ass. Denver, they love to quarterback to stand in one spot. Oh boy, they love that.
I just need the urgency to be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
When they get down in games, all of a sudden it's not there no more. He that urgency kicks in when they down in football games.
Mm-hmm.
But when they up in football games, that's just him going from that's just him going from one read to the next.
He almost threw so many interceptions this year because there's no sense of urgency when he throws the ball.
I'm gonna say it like this, bro. We need some offensive linemen from the University of Miami, because for them to have their quarterback doing this shit, those some good ass players. I'm like, shit, we need them. Go ahead, Sam. What's your take on that?
I mean, like I said, he doesn't have his pocket awareness is zero. But I mean, he has an arm. He has the athletic ability. To get at. I can't definitively say that. Okay, he has a recognizable talent of reading defense. I don't think he's very, outside of the tech debacle.
Yeah, D. Coleman. Yeah, he doing the little Uzi Vert shoulder thing. He like, Oh, yeah. Okay. This is my time to throw it.
I mean, he threw 3 horrible in that game.
Yeah.
3 horrible and two of them, I was like, what in the fuck are you looking at?
Bro, it's like I said, he act like he can throw through players or something. Like, bro, what is wrong with you?
I'm gonna tell you something. I mean, because I keep referring back to that game, man, because that was just awful.
And the bad part about it is we beat them just running the ball. We didn't even throw the ball. We didn't even throw the ball that game. Hell, we couldn't damn throw the ball. Hell, damn, both quarterbacks was hurt.
I mean, but man, I think zone blitzes is his kryptonite.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
It is.
Zone blitzes are his kryptonite. Go back and look at that game and look at the pick that he threw in that game against Texas. He thought he saw man, and then it turned out and it was something else. I'm talking about because like I said, two of them three, and I'm like, what? Where? Who you throwing the ball to?
Yeah. And if y'all don't believe me, y'all go back to his Washington State tape. You see the same shit.
Yeah.
You see the same shit at Washington State, cause that's where I got introduced to Cam Ward with at Washington State, and I saw the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I even thought even after this year, I thought he was maybe like a third round, a late second, third round at best. But the fact that he may possibly go in the top 10, hey, what do I know? I'm just a football fan. But
and I'm gonna tell you something. If you got something you want to hit back in the discussion, there, like, all right, yeah, problem, but we can think that you think you can fix that shit. I don't think that shit is fixed.
you got
The footwork,
you
all
got
that's fixable.
you got he's going to
But
have to
yeah,
go to a
yeah,
team.
his
He's
progressional read, and seeing different kind of defense. His computer don't be zitting out.
Well, you can't necessarily change that, but you can avoid it, and that's what offensive coordinator like Sean Payton and um, Andy Reid they're good at. They're avoiding what he can do, what he can't do, and they kind of highlight and put a game plan together to kind of highlight what he does well. And Cam Ward is one quarterback that you're going to have to move him around a lot more so he can make better decisions. Because when he's stationary, like Kev said, that's when he get himself in trouble. You can't have him standing in one spot. So he has to be in the offense like a Kyle Shanahan because you change his eye view and you kind of dictate where he makes his throws in an offense like that.
Here you go. He in the back part. He's like, ready, set, put. Hold on.
Kev, ask me a question. Just ask
All
me a
right.
question.
Just ask you a question. All right. So
What the name is?
do you expect Cam Ward to be the first quarterback taken off this draft? Oh, exactly. Exactly.
Well,
That's Cam Ward in the pocket. That
Exactly.
right there, Cam Ward in the pocket. They taking about 5 seconds, and about 10, 30 seconds to answer their question. That's him in the pocket. I done been said hike. I done been asked you a question, and it takes you 30 seconds to respond. That's Cam Ward.
That boy was just rolling the blunt. I told you he rolling the blunt in the pocket. But one quarterback down, one more to go. We got the other quarterback that's expected to possibly be the number one overall pick in Shedeur Sanders. As I said, Sam, I'm gonna go ahead and let you kick this one off. What's your take on Shedeur Sanders, man? What you thinking? What you thinking about the prospects of him?
he is as advertised. He
Yeah,
is one of the
hold on, D. Coleman. That is the perfect analogy. Cam Bruh Man Ward.
Oh damn.
That motherfucker slow, boy.
Hey, I'm sorry, Mon. The coach told me to say hut, and I dropped back. And
He,
guess what? All I could think about is some ham
he,
sandwiches.
he he's the NFL's Kawhi Leonard.
Oh no. Not my twin, y'all. You can't do me like that, Sam. Hut. I said audible, y'all. What are you doing?
You there? What's up, Ma and Ma? I know the coach told me to dress up for the team. But you know what? If I said hike, who's gonna snap me the ball? And if
Right.
they snap me the ball, who do I throw to? So I sit back, and I'm just chilling.
Chilling.
Go ahead, Sam, man. What do you think about Shedeur Sanders, man?
Shedeur is as advertised. Um, he is one of the, if not the most accurate downfield thrower of the football. He's a little accurate with that thing downfield. And he can make all the throws as well. Uh, I think he ready, man. He ready. He ready. He's a sponge when it comes to soaking up information. You know,
Okay.
one thing that I like about him, you can tell when he finds something that, like on the field, you can tell when he finds something that works. Like we got something here. He will do that shit. He would do it until to the team called timeout or or they stop it.
Mm, right.
He has a aggressive to win mentality, and he gets it honest. He gets it honest, you know. Um, if there's a flaw, occasionally he tries to do a little bit too much. He kind of sort of look for the big play a little bit too much, But other than that, you know, he I've seen him make Patrick Mahomes like plays. I've seen him make Steve Young like type plays. I've seen him make Randall Cunningham like plays. Um, I'm anxious to see him to get on the pro field. I'm
Okay.
to see Shedeur on the NFL field.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of like what I said with Cam Ward. It's pretty much the same thing. They do have the necessary skills to be successful. And I actually do see him actually progressing through pretty fast. He doesn't look lazy in the pocket. But like you said, man, my biggest thing with Shedeur Sanders is motherfucker throw the ball away. Throw the ball away.
Oh,
I
he gonna learn.
understand. He'll
He gonna
learn
learn.
like you said. It's going to be learnable. But that right now, that's his biggest flaw to me. It's just like what Sam said. He said, like you said, he tries to look for the big play too much. Fuck that. If it ain't there, throw that son of a bitch away. Clock it. Throw it to the ground. Whatever.
That's a
I
smart
look
adjustment. It's a smart
right.
adjustment because hey, once he start turning that son of a bitch over, hey, and his coach got there, pull him to the side. He gonna start throwing that son of a bitch away.
Right. Right. So, Truth, what you think about these two quarterbacks, man? Shedeur Sanders and Cam Ward, man. What you think about these two?
Um, I only know as much as I see. Uh, when I've openly stated I'm not real. If it ain't my teams that I root for, I don't know who is better than who got the better arm. I don't know who got the bigger arm. I don't know who got the better field presence. I have no idea. I know they both had super fantastic years. Right now, I see them both trending upward. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I've been seeing their little banner they been doing with each other. But if it's my guess,
Give us that. Give us that. Even in the mentality, what you see from both those guys.
I think Shedeur is a little more savvy. Cam just seemed to me. Cam just seemed like he got a chip on his shoulder. He mad about something.
I
That's
went to Washington State too. I'd be mad too.
That's just what I'm reading. Again, like I said, I don't know much about the kid. And the only thing I know about Shedeur is he primes boy. And if he got an ounce of prime in him, he should be okay as an NFL quarterback. As long as he don't think the world revolve around him once he get into the NFL. I see the arrogant side of him just based off, like I said, the banner between him and Cam. Like, and when Cam said, he said when he said something about you get a pedicure once a week, and I get it once a month. And Shedeur was like, well, don't get mad, don't get mad because they come to my house once a week, But hey,
Look, I mean,
that was
Shadeur's been living that life since he was born.
yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Sam. And he's just being his daddy. That's all.
Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's just
that's
being his
his
dad.
daddy.
Listen. Here's the thing: for a lot of our younger viewers, Shedeur ain't his daddy. Deion talk
Oh no.
way more shit than what Shedeur talking. Shedeur's just really responding.
Man, Deion had these white
Deion
folks out here so mad. They calling him nigger and all types of. He had these white folks hot.
Yeah, Deion was out here seeking the smoke.
Oh man, Deion. Yeah. Deion said when the quarterback throwing
And we
this
talking about the right
man needs to
reporters
start
and
playing.
white fan. White people could not stand Deion when he first got into the NFL. They hated his fucking guts, and I was just a mere tyke, and I remember that.
Shedeur is humble compared to his daddy. I can recall a situation when Prime played for the Braves, and they had just won NLCS, and they was going to the World Series, and Tim McCarvey had been talking shit about him, and he felt like Tim McCarvey needed to be cooled off. So during the celebration in the locker room, he poured some water on top of Tim McCarvey's head, and Tim McCarvey was like, "Yeah, you a real man, Deion,"
Yeah.
But Prime just pretty much said, "Hey." His mama spoke up and said that man need to be cooled off, but it's a different type of. Listen, when you have that type of swag, you got to be good. But just as long as as long as the kid have a little humility, and that's what Cam Ward as well. Have some humility now. Don't come in here thinking you own the league, because if you do, and you try to scramble, and you try to step out of bounds, it's gonna be somebody who's not gonna mind getting that 15-yard penalty.
Boy.
Knocking your fucking
fine.
So as long as you show a little humility. I get it. This generation of kids right now, they wanna take on the world, but they really can't handle it.
They only humble when they going to jail and they facing 30 years or they shot. I hate to see it, but
so
they got to get in big trouble.
I'm excited to see both of these young men go out there and and do their thing. I'm excited to see them both. I'm gonna watch them as a fan, and I'm gonna be all right with them as long as they're not playing my birds. They playing my birds off with their head.
Off with their heads.
I know K-Star's over there watching film. Who you watching film on?
No, I'm actually reading on this story about Rashad White.
Oh shit! See, I told you. Look, even when we doing shows, we studying. Y'all see this? This is what we talking about.
Nah, cause it said the FBI is investigating that Rashad White's family done got threatened with some extortion shit.
Rashad White.
See,
the running back from the Buccaneers.
See, you see what I'm saying? We always untested.
It said FBI is investigating an extortion scheme against them. So it said illegal and defamatory threats, demands against his family. So they just looking into it right now. But they said
that's probably got something to do with somebody in his family.
Could be.
They probably got somebody in his family.
Somebody wants some money.
Yep.
They like, you ain't giving me no money. Okay. I'm gonna kill all y'all. That's what sound like a family member or somebody.
Where's he from?
From what I could remember, let me see. I got it right here. They just say he's from Kansas City or something like that. He from that Kansas City.
Missouri.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Hey. Yeah, Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah, they some assholes up there.
Depending on who the folks he dealing with. Hey, you done got them alphabet boys involved.
Yeah, them 3-letter folks. Them 3-letter folks. Yeah. That's some serious shit right there.
That'll get somebody hurt. So let's just hope that situation turn out all right.
Right. Yeah, because like I said, man, money do things to a lot of folks. All right, man. Go let y'all go ahead and ask some questions in the chat, man. We got about 10 more minutes. Let's see what kind of comments we got going on here. Fresh, what's going on, homie? Hey, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up after the show. Hey, I got something to ask you. Hey, let's see. We got some comments in here. Xavier said, I like Sanders. I think he'll be the better pro if he gets the ball out of his hands. Stop holding the damn ball. Yeah. I think like you said, you teach that.
Yeah, you can control that as an offense coordinator anyway. So that's a minor thing.
I'm gonna tell you something. Would you rather have somebody that tries to do too damn much, or a motherfucker look like he ain't trying at all? We got a wrestling question, y'all. We got a wrestling question here. D. Coleman said, what if it was Bailey that attacked Jade for that War Game spot?
That wouldn't be a surprise. Bailey been healed, so that wouldn't be a surprise.
Well,
that would not be a surprise for me. Bailey been healed. She was healed, Bailey. When she cut her hair short, I love that Bailey. Yeah. It may be somebody completely that we're not looking at.
That's what it's not none. It's nobody who we think.
It may be Oscar. Shit. Oh, we know her coming back. She been really.
It's not Naomi. It's not Bianca. It's not Liv. It's not Raquel. Because those are the four who is being pointed at. It's somebody. It's somebody who ain't who ain't been around, and it could be Oscar.
It's Oscar.
It could be Oscar. It could be Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Could be Charlotte.
Yeah.
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 I don't think.
No, I'm just saying. I don't think it's somebody that we're looking at. Like I think that thing and Bianca, she stated it's like, look, it has to be it has to be for a big. The only way she'll go, she pretty much saying the same thing that John Cena was saying about turning heel. Like it got to make sense because Bianca making so much money right now. Like it doesn't make sense to pretty much kill her shit. She don't need that.
Naomi, they both made too much money for them to turn heel right now.
Mm-hmm. So it has to make sense.
I mean, her and her husband, yeah, they making hand over loop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They doing shows together. They having appearances together. Like
every reality show is up there.
We'll discuss this tonight at 8:30. At 8:30, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Elimination Chamber preview.
Okay.
And we're gonna we could bring that to the table, and I need to find out what in the fuck is going on. What the fuck is wrong with The Rock? The Rock that lost his goddamn.
I want your soul, Cody.
I fucking love it though. I love
that shit just threw me off. I said, I want your soul, Cody.
I fucking love it though. I love The Rock being creepy as fuck. I'm a Bray Wyatt fan. I'm a huge Bray Wyatt.
What kind of prison? What kind of Mortal Kombat prison shit is this? I want your soul, Cody. That boy look like.
So this their way of heel turning Cody. That's all.
Yeah.
It's just their way of heel turning Cody.
So pretty much kind of make Cody the quote unquote corporate champion.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can see that. I got another couple comments here. Richie said fans out here said trade Pitts and Penix for Cam Ward. You know what?
Wait,
man, you gonna kiss the darkest part of my shit in my booty, okay?
The fuck up. You tell them fans.
I don't know what that meant, but it sounds disgusting. So I look. It is what it is. That's what the fuck you keep. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Who? Please turn me to the motherfucker who said that shit.
We need names on who said that.
Yeah, that bullshit.
We need names on who said that. Man. Man.
Truth gonna come with the Brave stuff too. That's why I said, please leave. Do not be afraid to leave comments on us. We will answer everything.
Right.
I've been trying to get him constantly on the T.
We're gonna do a spring. We're gonna do a preview of the upcoming 2025 season. Probably like a week before opening day.
Oh my god!
So I get thrown off on stupidity, like that trade that was like.
I mean, he said it was in the Dirty Bird Nation group, so it makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah,
that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that makes so much sense. Nah, I'm good.
That makes sense.
It made so much sense.
I didn't heard worse. I didn't heard worse. You said Dirty Bird Nation.
I done got kicked out of Dirty Bird Nation Bird Game group by everybody in the universe, so I can't go in them damn groups. Look, y'all come to Atlanta Falcon Nation and have a conversation with us on my personal page, but I done got outlawed and banned. See, Sam them can go in there. I'm the one who can't go in there.
All right.
My name is on the damn billboard in them damn groups.
All right, Fresh got a question here. Said, do you guys think the Raiders could trade Max Crosby to move up in the draft to get Shedeur Sanders?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it happening. I mean, the Raiders just need to focus on their future a little bit.
Yeah,
That's what
if
I.
Shedeur Sanders is kind of like a future guy for him, hey, I say go ahead and make the move. I mean, shit, you ain't got nothing else to lose. You got rid of damn everybody. Hey,
Where the Raiders picking at?
I think they had 7. I think 6 or 7.
How many teams ahead of them to the quarterback?
Tennessee. Hold
Now, see,
on.
that's the question
Yeah,
right now with Tennessee because like they had made it kind of public last season that they was all in on Will Levis.
They got to
Yeah,
be all in on Will Levis. They got to.
So if that's so, we all know who the number one pick.
Let's see. You got the hold on. Look, because you got Tennessee, Cleveland. You got the Giants. You got New England, Jacksonville. Okay, then the Raiders at 6. Yeah. So Cleveland, the Giants, and possibly Tennessee. Possible 3 teams need a quarterback, but 2 for sure.
They'd have to get up to the 3 spot.
At least a 2 or 3. Yeah.
They had to get up to the 3 spot because if Shedeur is there at New York, he's going to New York.
Right.
I'm hearing Matthew Stafford to New York.
I'm hearing a lot of it's a lot of rumors out here. That's why I say do not be surprised if you see, Kirk Cousins' name thrown up and a lot of stuff because like teams need quarterbacks because the quarterback play has been god awful, y'all. I don't think y'all realize how bad it's been, but it's been bad.
The only thing I think teams are waiting on is Kirk's medical report. If Kirk if he comes out that he is ready to go without the bullshit, the Falcons gonna start receiving some offers. Like Terry Fontenot kind of almost let it slip yesterday when he did his press conference with it yesterday, the day before, and the dude asked him about Kurt, and he was like, "I can't discuss that. I can't discuss." Pretty much, you said, whatever discussion been had, I can't talk about it.
I haven't seen the new Captain America movie yet. I heard it was pretty good.
No, I haven't.
I haven't seen it yet.
Look, we like to take our time and let things, kind of calm down a bit before I get into it.
Bujo asked, "Would y'all be opposed to us drafting Shedeur Sanders in the later part
No,
of the
because
draft?"
it's gonna bring Dion to it. So I'm all for biscuit. Dion, if Shiloh comes, Dion gonna be having 15 videos per day about Shiloh being an Atlanta Falcons. Absolutely, bring his ass here. That's more publicity. You know how many motherfuckers love Deion Sanders, and Deion Sanders will not stop talking about his son playing for the Falcons. But that's publicity. That's promo. That's how you draft.
Southside got a joke here. He said, "What's next? Trade Bijan Lindstrom for Ashton Jeanty."
Damn.
You know what? We oh my God.
No, look. No, you know what's funny about that? There was actually a couple mock drafts that had us taking Ashton Jeanty. For those that may not have seen them, they done wiped them off the planet Earth now. But when it came out that Ashton Jeanty was coming out, there was a couple mock drafts from some folks on the network that had Ashton Jeanty going to the Falcons.
Now all of a sudden nobody cares about Ashton Jeanty no more. Boy, I swear to me, it's something else.
Oh man. Hold on. Got some more wrestling questions here. This is actually pretty cool. Antonio Holloway said, if y'all got one tag team partner past the present, who would it be? And he's going with Jeff Hardy.
Oh, me? Oh, that's easy.
Bray Wyatt.
You already know I'm Bray Wyatt, absolutely. I'm a weird motherfucker. I love creepy shit. Look, I love creepy shit. I need a creepy motherfucker that's gonna be with me. Like I'll come out of the goddamn darkness and hit your ass in the nuts or something like that. Oh yeah, I'm a Ric Flair creepy motherfucker, and I do that shit with a mask. I be laying between your legs with a mask on, with my head turned to the side like Jason. Oh yeah, I'll do some shit. I be Ric Flair mixed with Bray Wyatt mixed with goddamn the Undertaker. I be oh boy, oh don't get me started on shit. I do some creepy weird shit. Oh boy, I'll be creepy. I don't know if y'all remember that movie. I actually bought that movie with Kane when Kane was the killer. Y'all remember that shit? See no
evil.
See no evil. Oh yeah, I love that shit.
That was so crazy. That shit. He did that movie. They made that shit to his damn permanent character.
Yep.
That was actually the best version. That was my favorite version of him.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you making fun of me? I'm burning folks alive and stuff, like putting jumper cables on niggas' nuts and shit.
I'm gonna go somebody who's willing to die and go to jail.
Oh man,
the person that I'm choosing is
New Jack. I knew it.
This motherfucker. Oh boy, yeah. This damn crook. I knew he was gonna say that shit.
Why you say New Jack, man? I mean, the evidence says itself.
He don't mind letting folks know that he was snorting a line of cocaine.
Oh boy!
That scaffold match incident. That scaffold incident was some funny shit. It was messed up, but that shit was funny. He did that shit because the dude botched a spot on him and never apologized. That motherfucker was so scared up there. That man said, "Dude, I can't feel my legs." He said, "Well, you not gonna need them today, motherfucker," and threw his ass off the scaffold. I said,
"Damn, they took that man."
He tried to kill, and that way he said, "I tried to kill him."
If not New Jack, I'm gonna go with one of the fabulous Freebirds.
Okay.
Terry Bam
Bam. Yeah.
Bam. Okay.
Yep. Okay. I need somebody who willing to bleed. Like I said, possible get aggravated assault charges. That's what I need. Either that, Terry Funk, or the unpredictable Dick Slater. Y'all got to Google that guy.
Well,
Tyreek said Perk Angle.
I would go with Mad Dog Bud Sawyer.
Mad Dog Bud Sawyer. You try to get put in a mental health institution and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was crazy.
You know what? I got another one. Me? Oh, I would love to play a character like this also. Money. Oh boy.
$1 million.
Me out here hitting people in the head with a bundle of ones and shit. Oh boy. Second holes on them.
You just hit me in my mouth with some motherfucking money.
A baseball bat wrapped in 20s. Like, did this nigga just hit me in the head with a baseball bat wrapped in $20 bills?
Yes, he
$100
did.
bills? Oh, boy.
Yes, he did.
Oh, that would be me.
That would definitely be the money shot.
Sweet, yeah, I would love that shit. I would love that. I think we giving too much of. I think we giving too much people too much of how we really think. What do you think?
I'm gonna name mine and then we're gonna get up on out of here. My first tag team part, I got two of them. My first one would be Raven. Raven would be my number one.
Oh,
I need a mysterious motherfucker right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Got the right one.
That's the right one. I need a mysterious motherfucker right next to me on that one.
I love Raven too. Oh boy.
And y'all probably Y'all probably catch this. This will probably catch y'all off guard on this one. But I would say Vladimir Kozlov.
You know what?
I would say Vladimir Kozlov. That motherfucker headbutt the shit out your ass.
Yeah. Violent. See, K-Styles a violent motherfucker. That don't surprise me that he said that part right there. I knew the reason why you said that.
Welcome to double E. Anybody that said double E like that, yeah, I need somebody like that on my team. That mother don't give a fuck.
Yeah. K-Styles a violent motherfucker, y'all. He's very violent. Why you think he like Kung Fu movies so much?
Yeah.
He's very violent. He's extremely violent, y'all.
Don't let him paint that picture of me on y'all like that. I know y'all don't believe that.
You know what? You didn't even say that shit with a... That was political as hell, right?
No, we not doing visceral. No, especially not the late visceral.
You know what?
No.
That motherfucker not gonna lay on me accidentally. Hell
no. I got a question for you. y'all. We gonna get up out of here. Who the hell told Viscera that his finishing move was dry humping motherfuckers in the ring?
Oh my God! You know
who told him that was cool?
No, yeah, laying on the ring humping. Oh my God! Yeah, no.
Is that yeah?
Daddy V.
I mean, everybody know he gonna say Goldust. That would have been too obvious.
That would have been too obvious. Cause like I said, Goldust is one of my favorite. Was one of my favorite characters at that time.
I hate the fact that he hates the Goldust character. Like he really hates it. Like this is why I want to smack the shit out of people like him. Like you become successful doing something, and then you like, I hate the character now. Nigga, that's the only reason besides your daddy. That's the only reason why nigga like you. The hell are you talking about?
Sound like Urkel.
Guess what?
What's
he's
up?
He's gonna go in the Hall of Fame as Goldust, not Dustin.
As Goldust. Hey, bro, come on.
Yeah.
Goldust is a Hall of Famer, not Dustin Rhodes.
No, nobody gives a fuck about Dustin.
Nobody cares about no damn Dustin.
no Dustin Rhodes and Dustin Reynolds, whatever the fuck he wanted to call himself. Nah, nigga, they love you as Goldust. But let's see if you got any more. But we won't.
You know what? I left two guys off. I gotta leave two guys off. I gotta mention these two guys. The first one is Larry Shreve. You Google Larry Shreve. You know who I'm talking about. And the second one is Frank Goulash. Who am I talking about? I'll take these two cats anywhere, in any bar, any saloon, any club, any Bloods or Crips. I'll take these two guys anywhere.
Man said Frank Goulash. Good God, man.
Shit, goddamn, fuck it. Give me Haku, goddamn it. Let's go.
I'm talking about Abdullah the Butcher and Bruiser Brody. I'll take them two.
Nah, I was gonna say Bruiser Brody.
Hey, look. If you want to talk about some badasses, you can give me Haku and Farouk. That's all I need to know. Fuck that.
Haku, that's a Tonga boy there. Right?
Tonga boy.
Yeah. Somebody said what's that? Kamala,
yeah.
The Ugandan giant. Oh my God. That big motherfucker. Steve Blackman. Lord have mercy.
That motherfucker ain't finna hit me with no goddamn
sticks.
Shit.
But we about to go ahead and get up on out of here, y'all, man. Like I said, man, we got OG Truth Hurt. They about to do the Elimination Chamber preview right after this. You said 8:30, right, Truth?
Yep.
8:30, okay. We got an STS coming up this weekend. I'm gonna give y'all a
Mm-hmm.
preview of what we're gonna be talking about. I'm gonna give you one topic that we're gonna be talking about on the STS this Saturday. And Mike, you gonna love this. We're gonna do a comparison between Ren and Stimpy and South Park.
Oh my fucking goodness! You talk
we're
about stupidity. Damn, you gonna have me going around
we
watching this damn.
the
Oh boy,
topic at hand is which show was the most out of pocket. So
I
we're
can't
gonna
stand Randy. Oh boy,
we're gonna
those
do the
some nasty
comparison.
motherfuckers, boy.
But
Ooh.
like I said, Josh Gill said who was the worst wrestler of all time? Mordecai.
I say to Miz, that motherfucker's terrible.
Miz sucks.
He
He
is
sucks
terrible.
badly.
If he didn't have the mic skills, he wouldn't even be in the business. So I say Miz, that motherfucker terrible, boy.
Oh man, yeah. So we're gonna do the conversation is gonna be South Park versus Ren and Stimpy. Most out of pocket show.
Oh my God, South Park. Ren and Stimpy did some disgusting shit though, so it's close.
Ren and Stimpy was a wild ass shit to be on Nickelodeon, bro. That was a wild.
I mean, they were disgusting. Oh my God.
You got a whole song talking about it's long, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. You like, and then you go lay like,
hold on,
what?
what the fuck is that thing? Yeah.
But South Park, boy, I love South Park, bro.
He can't be forced into a character mucho. The problem is, it's like people think that they better than who they are, and you not. Bro,
as if it wasn't for that Goldust character, he would have stopped wrestling.
He would have been gone. Mm-hmm. That's what a lot of this was wrong with AEW. You got a bunch of guys over there that think that they better than the character they were developed for. This is what you best at. If you picture the Undertaker being mad because everybody thought that he said to himself, "Well, I'm more Texas Red than I am an Undertaker." No, nigga, nobody care about you being Texas Red. Mean Mark Callis, like nobody cares about Mean Mark Callis. When you look at Undertaker right now, nobody say, "Hey man, I love you as Mean Mark Callis." Nobody gave a fuck about that. They love the Undertaker. Mm-hmm. And rest of some guys don't understand. It's like, bro, that's who you are. You just gotta accept it. I'm fucking Mad Mike. It ain't what the look. I want to be nice sometimes, but shit, I'm not a nice guy. That's who the fuck I am.
I want to sing this one song.
Oh, dear God, don't do it.
That Chef's song on this episode of South Park, when he sung this song to Kathy Lee Gifford. This was the funniest shit I remember watching this shit when it first came out. That man said, "Oh, Kathy Lee, how I love to lay you down and lick every inch of your body with my tongue."
What Kathy Lee Gifford on there? What? Two Billy Two Shoes looking at? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
that shit had me wrote, boy. I swear, I fell in love with that show right after I heard that song.
Oh,
I remember, and I watched it when it first came out. Lord have mercy, because my parents didn't have no filter for me. They didn't give they like shit, motherfucker. Just ask questions whenever you done. But when he sung that song, I became a fan right after that. When he sung that song about that shit had me rolling. But we're gonna get up on out of here, y'all. We're gonna get up on out of here, y'all, man. Like I said, we appreciate you. Like you said, man, we got Mr. White Network. We got Two Truth TV with the OG. We got Mad Mike Sports. 6MK Live over here, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to everybody's channels and handles, as well as follow Atlanta Falcon Nation as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey,
Hey,
You know what? I thought we was better than that, Sammy.
Hey, but you notice that the talk has died down though. It has died down badly now.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing about it is Jalen Hurts is a black quarterback, so you can't throw shade at him no more. That's really what they're mad about. They mad that another black quarterback won the Super Bowl before he did.
Nail.
Another black, another one.
Another one.
Nail. Coffin. Dirt.
Hey, man. Until next time, people. We here to play.
Oh, no.
We here to stay.
Oh, yeah, nigga.
You ain't got to go home.
Get the fuck out of here.
And that's the bottom line because Mad Mike said so.
Jesus.
Whoa, Kathy Lee. How I love to lay you down and lick every inch of your body with my tongue. Whoa, Kathy Lee. I want to make love to you.
You know what, K-Style?
I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna watch South Park tonight, bro. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
I
I'm gonna watch the hell out of some South Park tonight.
Oh, I know.
All right, man. We out here. Deuces. Oh,
this motherfucker here.
Put your eyes back in your head.
Pry their eyes open and force them to see the truth. We will skin the sheep and sacrifice the weak. The unholy alliance has arrived.